So yeah, I got kind of into it and completely lost track of time. In fact, I didn't even realize that I had like totally used up all my time on the video until like I had pretty much finished my long spiel. Went back, had to watch the video and see where I had left off. Fortunately, I left off at a pretty good place. So I will continue from where I left off. I had just answered why um, how do you it was why would Jesus want you to eat his body and drink his blood? Um, and I answered that. So the next question is, why do Christians get divorced at the same rate as non-Christians? They don't. In fact, I mean, they don't. In fact, Christians get divorced. The rate of Christian divorces, Christians getting divorced and non-Christians getting divorced is uh, largely disproportionate. There are more Christians getting divorced than there are um, non-Christians getting divorced, and that is probably because marriage is like the new slavery. It's becoming a social taboo. Um, excuse me. Uh, it seems like the only people who want to get married are Christians and gays, and for two entirely different reasons. Um, no, well, seriously though, Christians are getting divorced because at times they still act like everybody else. They are selfish and they quit, they give up. Um, I mean, I don't know. There's lots of reasons why Christians get divorced. Um, but part of it is the fact that they just are being human. Next. Oh, actually, that's the last question. Anyways, so basically, this entire video, "Why Won't God Heal Amputees," is um, straw man argument after straw man argument. And a straw man argument is where um, you put up a really weak argument of your opponent, something that somebody else might say that you disagree with. You put up the weak argument of that, and then you answer it with your strongest and just knock it down. Straw man. It's kind of like setting up bowling pins for a game of bowling, um, and then getting all your friends to come around and watch. But what your friends don't know is that you've rigged the bowling pins to fall over um, with little strings attached to the pins, so that no matter how bad of a bowler you are, the pins will still fall down, making you look like you're a better bowler than you really are. That's basically what straw man arguments do. They make you look like you're more, like you're a better like your argument is stronger than it really is. Um, and well, somebody who knows anything about straw man fallacies may not agree with everything I'm saying, or they may think I'm just full of shit. I think that if they're honest with themselves, they would agree that the what's presented in that video is mostly straw man fallacies. I just want to thank you for sitting and listening to me rant. Um, I hope you at least enjoyed it. Even if you don't agree, I hope you enjoyed what I had to suggest. I realize that you may feel like some of my answers didn't directly address the issue. And I kind of did that for a reason, for the fact that at first I started to try and answer every question, with just very honest analytical responses, and it kind of occurred to me that, when you're to argue logically in response to a strawman argument almost legitimizes a strawman argument. So as I realized this, I started to make my responses more and more sarcastic and flippant. So hopefully you didn't take too much offense to that. I also tried to plan out this video a little more. I actually wrote down some of the things I wanted to say. So if it looked like I was reading from a screen, well, that's probably because I was partially reading from my computer screen. Just so that I'm not completely out in left field and rambling with no direction. Anyways, went on way too long. I hope you all take care, be safe, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.